Hey, Coop here. Welcome to 90-Second Recap, where I share a quick sports history lesson based on today's cap. As Black History Month wraps up, we're going to look at a couple of African American players that you may have heard of, a couple that you likely haven't, and a well known innovator who may have attempted to break the ALNL color barrier years before Jackie's debut. It's February 25th, and I'm wearing a Chicago Cubs New Era 5950 from New Era's outdoor collection, purchased in store at Lids. This is my only cap with mountains on it, and while it feels like it should go along with the Rockies City Connect unis, this really is a Cubs cap. An appropriate one given that today's subject was known by a nickname, which is the Latin word, ablative case, for mountain. On this date in 1919, Monford Merrill Irvin was born in Haleburg, Alabama. As a kid, Monty's family moved to Orange, New Jersey, just outside of New York City, where he earned 16 letters across four sports, including setting a state record in the javelin, purportedly the one and only time he ever threw it. In his senior year of high school in 1938, Irvin attended a tryout at Patterson's Hinchliffe Stadium, one of just four facilities still around that Negro League clubs called home. The tryout was held by the Newark Eagles, who promptly inked him to his first professional contract. He only saw action in a single game in 38, but as a rookie in 39, the youngster showed flashes of the brilliance to come, hitting .380 in 1940 and .387 in 41. After those two stellar seasons, Irvin felt like he deserved a raise, which Eagles owners Abe and Effa Manley wouldn't agree to. We've spoken multiple times about Mexican League Jefe George Pascal, particularly in that infamous 1946 season where he raided organized baseball, but he was already a force in the early 40s, enticing African American players to head south of the border where they could play and live free of the racism present in the States. Monty spent 42 with Pascal's Veracruz Azules, taking both the Triple Crown and the MVP. But the following spring, despite being married with a young daughter, the Newark Draft Board wouldn't give him a deferment. So he ended up wearing Uncle Sam's uniform for the next 3 years, costing him a shot at becoming organized baseball's first black player since Fleet Walker in 1884. Upon his return, he continued to star, leading the Giants to sign him to a minor league deal in 49, debuting that July as the team's first black player. And while Bobby Thompson gets most of the press from the 51 squad, Monty led that team in hitting and led the entire senior circuit in RBIs. By the time 54 rolled around, Monty was 35, but he helped provide the mature leadership required en route to the club's 4-0 sweep of the Indians in the Fall Classic. By 55, Irvin was struggling, which is why that June the Giants sent him down to AAA Minneapolis, where he still managed to hit .352. Since he ended the year in the minors, Monty was eligible for the Rule 5 draft, enabling the Cubs to pluck him from New York for a mere $10 grand. He'd end his career here on the north side, delivering 15 round trippers and a .271 average in 56. Monte Irvin was elected to Cooperstown in 1973 and died in 2016 at the age of 96.